Hello everyone, my name is Diego and I will be presenting to you the results of our research paper on the impact of quality of big data marketing analytics on perceived satisfaction, value for money, and reinvest intentions. First off, the purpose of our research is to examine how the quality of big data marketing analytics impacts satisfaction and perceived value for money that leads to organizations' reinvest intentions. Also, we will be discussing the methodology approach. In this study, we investigated the relationship between the technology and the information quality of big data marketing analytics, or BDMA, and the firm's overall satisfaction and marketing analytics application, principal for money, and reinvest intentions. We will be testing several hypotheses based upon responses to specific questions by marketing professionals in North America and having experience in big data marketing analytics. For this research, we reached out to marketing professionals with experience in BDMA in the US and Canada. We used the market research company named SurveyMonkey. We were able to gather 970 responses in total, of which 236 were acceptable. For capturing the responses, a survey questionnaire where the items were adapted from existing literature was developed, and data regarding the key constructs was captured. Partial least squares structural equation modeling was our method of statistical analysis. The respondents of the study had experience working across industries such as finance, insurance, information, cultural industries, education services, manufacturing, construction, and real estate, among others. The result of this research was 7 hypotheses that are: information quality leads to perceived value for money, information quality leads to user satisfaction leads to reinvest intention, technology quality leads to perceived value for money, technology quality leads to satisfaction, perceived value for money leads to satisfaction, and perceived value for money leads to reinvest intentions. It's very important for us to review the technology quality concept before going further in this presentation, because this ticks important boxes in our construct, such as that the BDMA systems of good quality would lead to a perceived value for money. Then the user satisfaction of using said systems would derive from using a good quality technology of BDMA that leads into the reinvestment intentions, since this will yield profits for the organizations. Also, the technological quality of the BDMA system leads to the process of the data in real time before this data goes outdated and no longer works for the company. Technology quality has 4 main characteristics. One is system integration, second one is system adaptability, then system reliability, and system privacy. As I said before, this leads to customer satisfaction and perceived value for money. There's another concept that is key for us in this research, and it's information quality, because the success of the BDMA highly depends on this. There's a saying that goes garbage in, garbage out. So if you feed quality information to your system, you will most likely get quality results. So there's 4 aspects: completeness, currency, format, and accuracy. All these constructs leads to quality of the information. Analyzing quality information yields a more accurate result, which in turn converts to customer satisfaction and perceived value for money, and the intentions to reinvest in BDMA systems would be purely based on satisfaction and profit for organizations. Okay, we're going to skip over the complex mathematical and statistical analysis used in this research, and we're going to jump straight to the findings, okay? So, of the 7 hypotheses previously mentioned, 5 of them were supported and 2 of them were not. So, technology quality. It does not have a major impact on satisfaction, but it has a significant impact on perceived value for money. Information quality has a little impact or a small effect size on satisfaction, and it does not have a major impact on perceived value for money, as we previously thought. Perceived value for money has a significant impact on satisfaction, and perceived value for money also has a significant impact on the reinvesting intentions of the companies that use BDMA systems. And satisfaction obviously has a very significant impact on reinvest intentions. We saw on the hypothesis that we brought forward for this research, there were 2 main drivers that were information quality and technology quality, right? And based on the findings that we previously saw, information quality leads to a satisfaction in the company, on the users on the company, that then leads to their reinvestment intentions. And on the other hand, technology quality leads to a sense or a perceived value for money, then to user satisfaction, right? And then to reinvest intentions. Also, technology quality leads to a perceived value for money, then leads to the reinvestment intentions. So, as we saw, both information quality and technology quality have a very positive impact on the reinvestment intentions of companies that use BDMA systems. The implications of this research are twofold: practical and academic. The practical implications are that in order to improve the satisfaction, the managers need to improve or ensure the information quality that they feed into the system. Also, this leads to an ability to ensure customers that they are getting the best product, and also is collaborate technology quality with information technology. Academic implications is that none of these of the previous studies and the extant literature had made a direct relationship between information quality and perceived value for money, and all the different variables that we discussed in this research. Of course, there are limitations to our research. First off, we were only able to collect info from the US and Canadian markets. We used a quantitative method of research. Also, the findings of this study were based on self-reported data, and there's possibility of having bias there. The research was conducted in only 1 week, and only one method of data collection was used. Tied to the limitations that we just discussed, we recommend that in the future the study should be conducted over a longer period of time with more industries, countries, and participants of different backgrounds. Also, adding more variables to capture different dimensions of the firm's performance that uses BDMA. In conclusion, big data is the future for all firms because it helps them understand and use the tremendous amount of data that is generated on a daily basis. The companies that are able to capture better and more accurate data will have a competitive advantage if they are able to use them efficiently. The ultimate intentions of the firms are to generate value for money, satisfaction for the end users, and then reinvest in BDMA systems. Firms are investing in to analyze the unstructured data, since it's the majority category of data generated. And these study results show that big data marketing analytics has a positive impact on customer satisfaction, value for money, and reinvest intentions.